Hey everyone, it's Lisa from daynaaugustnails and welcome back to my channel, but also welcome to the Spotlight Collab Challenge. If you missed the first week, Graveyard, please go check out that video, and even if you missed the second week, Nightmare Fuel. But if you really missed like the third week, Killer Clowns, I need you guys to go catch up on my videos and catch up on the videos of the other girls. But this week, we've got another set, so I've prepped my tips as always, and I'm going in with Painting or Painted Dreams by Madam Glam, and I'm doing the thinnest of coats. Like I don't even think I go back in the bottle. I think I'm just scraping away and adding it on the other tips for the thinnest layer. Like I don't want this to be as opaque as it should be. I don't want this to be even or anything like that. I'm looking for a scratchy vibe. That's what I'm looking for. And then I will do a full cure for 60 seconds. Gotta love how pigmented Madam Glam's gel polishes are, but today I don't need that kind of pigmentation. I'm using Macart foil gel for some foil, you guys. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. I did initially figure it out. You go in with a thin coat, you cure it for about 30 seconds, you let it cool, and then you apply your foil. I use a silicone tool to get it to transfer well, but I was between silicone tool, back of some tweezers, my fingernail. Okay. Anyways, today's theme, or this week's theme, is Twisted Fairytales, chosen by Mawa, as well as Tessa from Sweet Tea Nails. You guys, this is her, this is she, you know her, because you know I love her. This is my bestest friend, who also gifted me my bestest friend. So here's her on IG. I want you guys to go and support. And this is how you support. You pick a picture, you like it, you save it. Support. And then you think, oh my gosh, I should leave a comment. And you would be right. You should leave a comment. You are absolutely correct. And that is how you support my bestie on Instagram. Please go do so. So I've already applied the foil. I did a coat of matte top coat. And now I'm just adding some Born Pretty stamping gel around the edges to kind of create an effect. But listen, buckle down, because this was a wild ride, because this looked really, really bad before it looked any sort of good. So I cure in between sections, in between coats, and before I have something that I even like. And now I'm taking a color, I think this is a Beatles color, kind of like a flesh tone color, and I'm going to start creating the image, the face. You guys have seen me, really working with faces this week. So this is Tooth Fairy. She comes to collect. I'm pretty sure this is a film. So shout outs to the film creators. I need to go and watch it, because now I'm using your stuff. So I definitely need to go and watch it. So I have created some polygel. You guys have seen me doing 3D aspects to faces with polygel. I mixed some polygel with the same Beatles color. I think it's 962. And I'm starting to create her face. And it's going to rise above the nail. More on Tessa. Let's just do a fast speed of like her looks. Yes? Okay, past challenge looks, because she created the Spotlight Collab Challenge, y'all. Yes, this is our fearless leader who does all of the legwork, and we just show up and support each other and her, and I'm so grateful that she created an avenue by which we can do so. But even me, her best friend, there's stuff that I have not liked. And as you can see, I am liking the stuff that I have not liked in the interest of supporting. Oh gosh, I cannot wait for Christmas to come so that Tessa can eat it up and leave no crumbs, as the children say. And if you're like, how cool is she? That's how cool is she. That's how cool she is. Her husband, that's how cool he is. That's how cool. Creepy, scary, ghouly, cool. Y'all want some of that. Y'all want some of that coolness. Go to the channel. Go to the IG page. Support, love, all the things. Because you know how we do. So now this face is coming together, right? Okay, it is. So we're going to do a little highlight reel of more stuff, things to do with Tessa and IG. Let's do it. Y'all want to see more photos. Y'all are begging me to flip through her IG and show y'all more stuff, because y'all are lovey-full people. Yes, y'all are. And here's another example of how to support. You like, you save, you comment. Even me, because I miss things as her friend. So this head is coming together. This face is creepy AF. I'm working on the eyes. And so I wanted a little bit more opacity, and you can still see that foil coming through. So I went in with 962 from Beatles, and I'm just getting in those crevices, coloring out that whole entire face to get an even shade, because the color of the polygel was not as even as I would have liked it to be. You see those? Yeah, right in there. yes, of course, I'm going to add a little bit of detail with the black and everything, but I did want to work off of a very even look. So I'm taking the tiniest of brushes to do this, because I don't want to get any in that mouth. That mouth is supposed to be one color. It does not need any flesh tone in there. It really don't. So y'all, this is the last week of the Spotlight Collab Challenge. Did y'all like it? Did y'all like the looks? I loved y'all for watching and supporting us. Thank y'all so much. See y'all next year, eh? So now I'm coming in with some red, brick kind of a red. It's meant to look like dingy old dried blood. And we're going to do this in levels, as you guys can see. So this faithful brush from AliExpress, it has done polygel applications. It's done builder gel applications. It's done art. This brush is, I love it. Cheapest purchase ever there was. So we're going to find Tess on YouTube. That's what I want you guys to do. We're going to go. We're going to find her. We're going to look at all these things. Look at her challenge pictures. Look at all the stuff that she's done. The same sets that you saw on IG, you can learn how she made it on YouTube. Isn't that just convenient? Ain't she just like the most thoughtful person you ever did know? I know she is. Absolutely. I think it takes a huge person to be like, you know what, we need something to make it possible for us women in the nail industry to support each other. And then she says, I'm going to create it, versus just identify a problem and not create a solution. She's just that kind of person, and I love her. It literally, our friendship started with a supportive comment in one of my YouTube videos. This is just who she is through and through. And like I said, she gifted me my other best friend in the community. That's because I met my best friend like 2 or 3 years ago in a Spotlight Collab Challenge, just coming out to support. And I met another person to literally help me through this craziness that is life. So, and all the other beautiful ladies, my nail sisters. Man, I tell you, this month has been rough, and we have seen each other through, and there's a chat that's created for us, and we just get to see each other through, and I love that. I really do. So in between, also these are all Tessa's past challenge looks. The dragon eye? Are you freaking kidding me, bruh? I remember when she did that, I was tripping. I was like, what? That's just her though. So the level of the red has gone. Okay, we've gone in with some black in between the teeth. Oh my gosh, this is so creepy. I'm gonna have to put a photo up while we're really focusing on this face so y'all could see where we have come. Because I remember I was messaging one of my best friend, the one that Tessa gifted me through this challenge, the one that found me, that we found her, I found her, we love each other, we love on each other, something fairs. I was like, girl, this is looking real bad before it looks real good. And I was like, we gonna stick with it though. So I'm just putting black in places, really going in with different levels of black. It's smeared in. It's added ever so lightly in certain places. But then I come in with this paintbrush and I do a full on dark line, like black, straight up black line, to really emphasize the darkness, the dimension, you know, that this is actually deeper into her face, like her mouth, her teeth are in her mouth, and them teeth is crazy. No teeth is crazy. By the way, those teeth are sculpted with polygel. The entire face is. Certain clips you didn't see, and I'm sorry for that, because I need to figure out how to stay in frame, and I'm normally really good at that, but this challenge was kind of stressful, you guys. It was kind of stressful to figure out the looks, to execute the looks, to do that and be a mom and do the job and go to work and clean and cook and all the crazy things. So sometimes I would really get into the groove of something and I would really lean into it, and then I would be without a shot. So I am so sorry that you missed out on the sculpting. But you did see me sculpt the Klowns from Killer Klowns last week. If you watched that video, if not, go check it out. And it's pretty much the same thing. So, but I did pick up polygel individually with this tiny brush that you're looking at right now and sculpted those teeth. And you will see me sculpt some other teeth later on. So now I'm creating the veil, because this tooth fairy has a veil. At first I had made it too dark because it's a veil. It's supposed to be sheer. You want to see the lace in the background coming through. So the idea of the lace in the background is to create those like Victorian wallpaper looks that you see in those like fanciful houses, those, you know, period houses. That's what that was about. And that's where these kind of creatures be living. Let me just tell you, you got yourself a Victorian house, I'm gonna tell you right now, watch your back, get some sage, get a priest, get some prayer oil, get some holy oil, get some stuff. And I'm carrying in between layers. Now she has some cracks in her face. I'm guessing because she is an old entity. Okay? And you don't just absorb all that evil and come out looking gorgeous. No, you come out looking like the evil that you've practiced, absorbed. I'm just saying. Is that an allegory for the way that people are today? I don't know. Do with that statement what you will. Apply it how you will. But I'm just saying, if you absorb ugly, you gon' look like that. I'm not sure. Just be kind. Because on the days when I feel ugly and I act ugly, I'm telling you, I transform. Face-wise as well. I look about as ugly as I feel and as I'm acting. So just do with that what you will. So, this neck of hers, man. This neck of hers. Anyway, I have to stop looking at her in her eyes. I kept looking at her in her eyes, and it kept scaring the crap out of me. This whole challenge month scared the crap out of me. Like Nightmare Fuel, had to look at them snakes to paint. The only easy week I had was the first week, because it was just beautiful, ethereal, star-crossed love. You know what I mean? But no, the snakes and the crazy, creepy clowns from Supernatural, and now this thing. Oh, all rights reserved to the image that I am copying to create this look. I do not own the image. I do not own the rights to the imagery. I am just imitating it. Okay, it goes back to the original owners who copyright and own it. All right. So now, after all that level of work that I've done on her, the detail and such, I have matte top coated it all. And matte top coating with my busted lamp was just a teachable moment. That's all I'm saying. So now I'm creating a sort of a rope chain, just some kind of twine sis might have found. And what does she do with this twine, Lisa? Why is this around her neck, Lisa? Oh, I'm glad you asked, YouTube subscribers. I'm glad you asked. The answer to that question is coming up in the next clip, because y'all are not ready. Anyway, I realized that I am doing this twine across a fully top coated nail. At this point, I think I was hallucinating. Anyway, I put it in the lamp, I give it a full cure, and now I'm taking some of the excess polygel that I used to create the levitated face, and her teeth, and her eyeballs, and her nose, and her cheeks, and all that stuff, and I'm creating teeth. It is a necklace of teeth, because sis thought, man, let me just wear the teeth that I've collected. Who does that? Bruh. She didn't yank these out of people's mouth and she thought, let me wear them. She came to collect and she thought, let me wear my collection. Girl, what is up with you? But at the same time, do you, girl? Do not appear at my house. We have no teeth in our mouths. We eat everything through a straw. There is nothing for you here. But check next door, though. My neighbor got a mouthful of teeth. Ooh, that was messy. That was messy. I sent her to that old lady's house who loves my kids. That's terrible. Or I sent her to that house with the new twins that are born. They ain't got no teeth either. Ain't nothing in this duplex for you, girl. Ain't nothing in these apartment buildings for you. Don't come this way. So I'm using this teeny tiny brush to manipulate the polygel and create the teeth, which I will give a full 60-second cure. And I'm curing in every single teeth that I do. So I'm working from nail to nail. Anyways, y'all, this creaky door in my kids' room just keeps opening and closing, and I'm terrified. I'm sorry if y'all could hear it. Ooh, it's doing it again. Oh, that door is creepy. I cannot wait for October to end, man. I'm terrified most of the times now. And thanks to Tessa, I will be having nightmares for a long time. So the excess red gel polish that I used to create the blood all over Sis's face and the blood splatter around her, I'm using to paint blood on the teeth, because she yanked them out of somebody's mouth. I don't think she did this like in an easy fashion under anesthesia, making it easy for her victims. Heck no. Sis came in and she snatched not the wig but the teeth. I do go over those teeth and the twine with top coat. And here's a finished look, you guys. So don't forget to go and show Tessa some love. Watch all the other ladies' videos. Their Instagram handles and YouTube handles will be in my description box. Check out past videos. And here is a video and picture of the finished look. Love you guys for watching, and I will see y'all later. If you want to join the Spotlight Collab Challenge, here is the information for you. Love you guys. See y'all in the next one. Bye.